like a boss. Like a boss.
All right, so let's find out why she don't like you back. Let me tell you something, man. One of the most important things for a young man to understand is why some women don't like them. Why? Because you need some self-awareness. In order to become more attractive, you gotta know how you're coming across. You need a certain level of self-awareness. And sometimes your ego makes you want to think that you're perfect. As a result, you don't think you have any flaws, right? That's how that works. So as a result of it, I want to talk about some of the reasons why they don't like you so that you can see it in your life, okay? And so that you can fix those kinds of mistakes. Because if when I was younger, if I knew exactly why women didn't like me, I would have been more successful with women. I definitely would have, but it wasn't the case, right? I was delusional. I thought that women didn't like me was because I didn't have enough verbal game. I thought the women didn't like me because I wasn't muscle enough, I wasn't strong enough. You know, everything that was wrong, everything that was absolutely incorrect why she didn't like me. So let's talk about this. And I talk a lot about this in my course, Dark Game, by the way, all right? And by the way, my seminar in New York City is already sold out, so we're done. Some women, you don't have to have any game and they'll still like you. You know what I'm saying? Some women, you could be boring as fuck and they'll still like you. Why? Because some people like caramel soda. Some fucking people like fucking grapes on their pizza. Nasty as shit. But some people had the palate for it. Some women just will like you and some women just won't like you. For example, one of the most beautiful women I've been with, I got her when I was younger when I didn't have any game. Like, I didn't have any game. Until this day, I haven't met a woman as hot as she, right? So my loser self was able to get a really attractive, the most attractive woman I've seen, to be honest with you, in my life. I'm being honest with you. And my loser self got it. Why? Because I got lucky. She just happened to meet me and she just so happened to like me. That is the unseen element of attraction, the part that you have no control over. You're not high value enough. You're the loser of the class. You're the worst student. You're the worst athlete. You're the worst artist in your class. You have nothing to offer. In life, if you want people to value you, you gotta have something to offer. For example, the way I sometimes get women, I just go to cafes and paint. And my paintings are so good that women come up to me and talk to me. That men come up to me and talk to me. I become the center of attention. Why? Because I have a high value skill set and I show it around people, right? So rather than be drawing alone, I draw in person and women and men just naturally come up to me. And so that's why some women don't like you. You have no value. You're a fucking normal person. You're like everybody else. When I say value, I don't mean money. I mean that you don't have any social circles. You don't have any friends. You don't do nothing with your time. You're always at home playing video games. And even at that, you suck. You don't plan things. For example, I met somebody the other day at a coffee shop, and this guy is such a friendly motherfucking person. I thought he was gay. That's how friendly he was. I was like, God damn, this guy's friendly. And this guy's so friendly that he travels. And so rather than travel alone, he created a travel group. That's value. That's value. He brought people together. There's a guy back in New York City that always drew at the art museum. And then he started noticing that there were people, random artists at the art museum. So he was like, let me just bring them all together. And he created a group called Artists of the Met. And so that's high value. He becomes high value in that group. And so naturally, some women will be attracted to him. It's just how it is. Bring people together. I have a video on increase. I should make a video about how to increase your value as a man. But that's one of those things, you just have no value. No value. Heck, you don't even work out, motherfucker, man. God damn. You didn't give her time to come back to you. You asked for her number, she told you she's busy, and you keep texting her, you keep asking her when she's free. When a woman says she's busy, don't keep pursuing. Just tell her, let me know when your schedule opens up. You let me know when your schedule opens up. When you call a woman and she doesn't call you back, you send her a text, hey, call me when you get the time, and you're done. When a woman cancels a date on you, she says, I can't make it. You said, no problem. Let me know when you're available, and you're done. You don't over pursue. Because that makes you look bad. Women will talk bad about you. She'll say, look at this motherfucker being so goddamn needy. She don't like it because you don't know her long enough. It's only the second day. For the love of God, my dude, it's only the second day. Do you want to know why you see ugly ass dudes with banging ass women? You want to know why? It's because those dudes met them not in the club. They met them at school, or maybe they so happened to they got lucky to sit next to them in class, or maybe they got lucky to be their partners in the class activity, or maybe they were dance partners, or maybe they were they got paired up to be the jiu-jitsu partners. Whatever the fuck the case is, the point is that you either work with them and those guys didn't hit on them. Maybe they had girlfriends, or maybe they thought they were so ugly they'll never have a chance with her, so they didn't even try to hit on them. What happens is that over time, you begin to like people. If you hang around Hitler long enough, you might find something good about the guy. For the love of God. I think I made him related with Hitler with his painting. I would have been like, all right, yo, Hitler, let's paint a little bit. All right, Hitler, let's show me how you do your watercolors, because he was a good watercolor artist. The point is that the way to overcome how ugly you look is to just give people time. If you give people time long enough, they will like you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. People even like their fucking abductors. They like their kidnappers after a certain goddamn time, right? So with women, you want to play the long game. Don't hit on them, just be polite and friendly and be around them, and you'll notice that one of them will fucking like you. But if you break the spell by asking them out, by getting their numbers in the first date, like a lot of these fucking pickup coaches tell you to do, to always be closing, which is fucking stupid, it raises their defenses, you're gonna be looked at as a creep. You gotta slow it down, especially if you see them every day, right? For example, I go to this coffee shop and I draw, and I noticed some women in the coffee shop that worked there started noticing me. But then after like the 5th, 8th time, one of the girls in the coffee shop asked for my number. Now, she's not my type, but the point is that my value, drawing every day, focusing, being good at it, right? Not just drawing, but being good at it, and leaving her alone. Now she's talking to me all the time. Now she don't leave me alone, to be quite honest with you. You have too much feminine energy, right? You goof around too much. You're too much of a goofball. You laugh too much. You talk too much. If I would have gone to that coffee shop and talked to everybody, I would have looked like I was somebody who was looking for attention. If I would have been in a coffee shop laughing at everybody's jokes and just looking around, not focused, I would have looked like I was there for attention. But when I go there, I'm focused, draw. And they come up to me, hey, I like your art. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then the next day, they come up to me again and they'll be like, oh, wow, it's looking really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then they start asking me, so what do you do? Do you draw? Do you live around here? And it's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the point is that you got to have a masculine frame. You got to have a masculine frame to you. You got to be someone who's focused, who's serious about their work, who puts the work first, who goes there, sits down, puts his head down, and focuses. After a while, people there will begin to know you. It's just how it is. They'll begin to notice you. They notice you. They notice you. Calm the fuck down. They notice you. Give them time. If they like you, they'll come up to you. And if you're there long enough, somebody will like you eventually. But you gotta be relaxed. You cannot be looking as though you're looking for attention. You cannot be thirsty, always asking for the number, always trying to close, always trying to flirt. Motherfucker, you're masculine. Let them flirt with you. You let them flirt with you, not the opposite way around. If you're in school, rather than talking to the girl, do your fucking work. Let her see you do your homework. Let her see that you're prepared. They'll like you because of how good you are at what you do. But at the end of the day, if you meet the girl, if you take her out on a date and you're too much of a fucking goofball, always talking, always moving fast, always talking fast, not learning how to slow down, not learning how to slow down your words, your movement, even slowing down your nonverbals. If she says a joke, you don't go, ha ha. If she says a joke, you go, oh shit, that's funny as shit. You slow it down. Everything is slowed down, baby.
Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I reveal to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.